Face off in the ring to the right of Mackenzie Blackwood. Sharks have been outshot in all 14 games they have played thus far this season. As Anaheim wins the draw, Lyubushkin shot tipped in. Frank Vatrano has number 10. Anaheim leads 1-0.
Simple play. It starts with an offensive zone face-off win. Quick little wrist shot by Lyubushkin. We talked about Mason McTavish being better in the face-off circle this year. And boy, when you win draws in the offensive zone, quite often you at least get a puck towards the net. Not much Blackwood can do about that. The shot's coming in waist high or slightly above that, and Frank Vatrano gets a nifty little touch on it.
Zetterlund turns it the other way, and then Carlson steals on the back check. Here comes Leo, cuts in front. Big save, Blackwood, and he covers off.
Surprising to people, John. That was not the scouting report that it was a huge strength of Carlson, but man, what an effort just to tuck that puck inside.
Covering the slot, and his backhand will clear the zone.
That's a good shift for San Jose. They get pucks in deep. It's their fourth line was out there against the Carlson line.
Hurdle with a nice pass across, shot went off a skate. Hurdle got the rebound, and they score. Cunnin was there, and he got the loose change. This game is tied.
Yeah, they caught a tired Ducks line trapped on the ice, defending for a while and doing an okay job of it, but then San Jose was able to get fresh players over the boards. Kind of a broken play thrown towards the net and eventually just swatted into the back of the net by Luke Cunnin. Rebound went off of Gibson, popped up in the air. Here's a good look at it from this angle, and you can see that Cunnin just gets the shaft of the stick and knocks it right out of midair.
Mason McTavish to take the draw to the right of Mackenzie Blackwood, and he's able to control it. Fowler activates, cross-ice pass. Oh, Lacombe is robbed by Blackwood.
Oh, a good stop.
Still over a minute of power play time for Anaheim, and they win the faceoff. Carlson off the right wing half wall. Little deflection, came right to Killorn, tried to stuff it in. Mackenzie covers up.
Kind of a broken play. Carlson, again, loves that shot pass. There's the redirect. But it didn't end up on going on net.
And it's another faceoff win. Henrique gets it back from Fowler. High slot. Let it go just wide. Silverberg battling for it. Down low. Got it back to Vatrano. High in the zone. Fowler. Vatrano. One time. Frank's got two.
One-timer. Goaltender not set this time. I like when power plays shoot early. That's what Adam Henrique did. It gets all the defenders running around a little bit. And boy, Frank Vatrano just stepped into it. That may have touched Vlasic just a little bit. But boy, that's up into the top corner, and nothing that Blackwood can do about that blast.
Let's go Ducks is the chant as Vakanainen's shot blocked on the way by Addison. Down to the final minute, and here's a 2-on-1 hurdle for the Sharks, and a big save by Gibson.
John Gibson catches a little piece of his hip and then bounces out the short.
And followed up by Leo Carlson. Across the line, he hands it off. Terry finds Fowler coming late into the zone, right back to Troy. He'll churn across the top of the slot from the dot, hit the goalpost.
Oh, that was vintage of LeBanc, but let's go back to this move by Troy Terry. And I was mentioning about him on his edges, John. This is what Troy Terry does. Look at how quickly his feet are moving, and he releases.
Spinning away from Kyle Burrows. From behind the net, turns, tried to get it into the slot, did. Here's Killorn. Big save with the right pad by Blackwood.
Oh, what a great stop. Blackwood again. Watch him just hang on, head up all the way, and then he kind of muscles it into the middle. Killorn, boy, had the goaltender, and he had room over top of that right leg. Just couldn't quite elevate it enough.
The Ducks set a seat. Jacob gets it back once more as he works the right boards, and Mitnyakov gets it from Lyubushkin, popping out high. Henrique's shot leaves a rebound right there. Oh, what a save by Mackenzie Blackwood.
Into the boards. There's the scoring chance I was just talking about.
Pass off the mark. McTavish has to turn to receive it off the boards. Mintyukov to Terry in front. Killorn got a stick on it. Blackwood couldn't cover it up. And it's taken back by Terry. Tries once more, and it's broken up by Burroughs, who clears. And Gibson races 35 feet out of his net to headman the puck. Carlson. Mintyukov jumps in. Big save, Blackwood.
Oh, what a good read there, and look out now.
Out of the box, Granlund. Breakaway. Gibson punches it away with the blocker. He's still got it to the front of the net, though, on the second effort. Mintyukov further to the head, and Leeson gets it in. Carrick is there. Steps right into the goal crease. Loose to the right of Blackwood, who covers up. Middle of the ice, Mintyukov. Terry will try a one-timer. Kicked all the way back out to the line by Blackwood. Mintyukov. Going to switch places now with McTavish. Carlson back to McTavish. He scores! Wonderful little two-man game. 3-1 Anaheim.
McTavish up top, gives it to Carlson. It looks one way, but just delivers a strike. I mean, this is just a perfect pass. And a beautiful finish for Mason McTavish.
You want to talk about the future of the Ducks? How about this goal? McTavish from Carlson and Mintyukov. Up the left side, peels back, and his little pass controlled by Vatrano. Frank did well to pull that one back. Now pops out high. Open at the right point is Gudas. He'll wind and fire off a San Jose stick. Scored! It floated in the air, and Blackwood never picked it up, and it floated in the net. Radko Gudas has his second of the year.
Boy,
a lot of guys wouldn't have played it this way.
There, it's way up in the air. You see Blackwood, he has no idea. He's down. Goaltenders go down when they protect the bottom of the net. It was Mike Hoffman that came out to try and block the shot. And my goodness, Vlasic tried to jump, which is hard to do with skates on.
Frank doesn't have a shooting lane either. He's pressured by Sturm and does a nice job to keep it in. Backhander from Henrique in and out of the glove of Blackwood. Adam has it again. Around to Ryan Strome. Strome curls off the left boards, hangs onto it. Fowler winds, fires wide off the boards. Oh, it went off the stick of Silverberg. Nice job by Vatrano to keep it alive. Into the middle now, Henrique lays it off for Fowler. Vatrano leans into it. Another good save by Blackwood.
Yeah, those are two good shots, good stops. Fending off stop on the initial one, and boy, the second one's even better with a kick.
Indirect off the boards, Henrique to a streaking Carrick down the slot, or excuse me, it was Max Jones. And now Silverberg frees it up, back for Jones in the slot. Oh, off of Blackwood just wide. Drew hits the brakes. Wants to trade places with Gudas. Instead, he turns it over, breakaway for Cunnin. Luke Cunnin turned away by Gibson. And Drew gets it back to center ice. And now into the San Jose zone. For Leeson in the corner. 1:15 left. The Ducks are that close to ending a mini two-game skid. Fowler got it to the net. Tipped by Drew. Saved Blackwood, who holds his ground and eventually covers up.
Yeah.
As there's a little fracas in front of the Anaheim bench. The horn sounds. The Ducks win at home for the second time this year by 3 goals or more.